Lovely, jubbly, just tricked you there. God, look at the signal. That's got to be reviewed, especially on the Perfect Draft Pro. And it was quite a lot heavier. Especially when Good afternoon, people. It's Paul, Rate My Beer, in case you don't know that. Most of you watching this probably will, as if anyone actually watches it, being a Peroni. I don't know, picked this up in, was it Aldi? No. Home Bargains. It was £1.25 in a way. It's a 500ml can, isn't it? Or was it a 440? No, it's a 500ml can. Right, it was only £1.25. But one thing I did notice, not only was it brewed in the UK, actually in Woking, near where I come from, asharibeer.co.uk. Asahi, oh, shut up. And yeah, I didn't even know personally that they own them. Being a red label Peroni, it's also only 4.7 ABV, only a little bit, but I hope it don't take away that crispness of the Peroni. Although, as a lot of you do know, I do find Peroni, although I used to be right into it, a little bit overrated nowadays. Not as much as Macel's, but you know.
Stop.
Oh, I'm just saying, just my opinion. Right, yeah, I'll get a snapper of that. Look at that. That actually looks handsome. It's not an insulated glass, so we have got two Peroni glasses. To be honest,
can't find them.
We can't find them, so we give that up. And that was a glass that my wife purchased for me.
Okay, so there we go. There's our can.
Due to my exclusive six-pack. So,
and there's our drink. So yeah.
Fat belly. We did try some of the range, didn't we?
Yeah.
I got me a bit fatter, sorry. Calmed them down a bit, shall we say? But yeah, like I say, that's damn good carbonation, considering that's not a nucleated glass. Quite a thick, foamy head, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's only about one thing.
Bit now.
One finger, yeah. It's dying off quicker than I'm talking, so hold on, let's get going on this. God, there's not a lot there. There's a bit of maltiness there.
Yeah, a tiny bit of citrus as well. A bit of lemon, yeah. I think maybe I'm picking up.
Oh, okay. Jesus, I'll tell you what, I'm being spoiled on these perfect draft machines.
That's really nothing, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm surprised. I've seen this one floating around in the bottles, and we've drank it once in Venice many years ago.
Wow,
in a bottle, and it tasted totally different to that. I don't know whether this is because this is UK brewed, and what we had was obviously brewed over there, because obviously they're not going to brew it in the UK to import to Italy, where it originally comes from.
I don't know what to make of that.
It's tinny, it's metallic, and it's just basically nothingness.
Yeah, I'm picking up a little bit of that.
That's not great. Seriously, you go and have a pint of Peroni in a pub, yeah, not the best pint that you're going to get in a book, but in some pubs you get a Peroni, you've got something halfway decent. That isn't.
There's a slight bit of sweet malt floating around in there towards the end. But yeah, not a lot else. It is slightly tinny. You're getting that on the aftertaste.
You haven't got that what is it? How can I describe this? That bite.
Yeah, it's very watery.
You have a
wishy-washy.
Yeah, you have a Peroni on draft, and you get that bite, and that bite, you know you're drinking Peroni. This for me, if you blind tested me and told me it was Carlsberg, I wouldn't know that much different, to be honest with you. It's not. There's just not a lot going on. It's not ticking the boxes that it should do.
No.
125. for 500ml. Yeah, you can argue that's not a bad price. But this is not about the price. This is about the quality of the drink.
Yeah.
And I'm afraid to say, the quality of the drink is not there. This is.
You're not getting
hugely
any
disappointing.
predominant flavours throughout the drink, and then it comes to the end of the drink, and you are there's a slight bit of sweet malt there, but predominantly it's kind of a nasty aftertaste, which is slightly tinny metallic-y.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, that's not good.
This is very poor. I'm not having a time of it. Let's just say, I was quite optimistic about that, and then I saw it was brewed in England. That started to put me off. The most I can go here, and I'm being generous on this, is I rate my beer 3 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna go a little bit lower than that. It's
a definite.
It's not something I would revisit or go out of my way to drink again. So it's a rate my beer 2 for me.
I'll stick to drinking this in Italy if we ever go there again. It's totally different. We've had it in the bottles. I remember sitting there in a cafe in Venice, and I was like, Peroni. Yeah, this was a few years ago now, and it came out in red bottles, and I don't even remember the ABV, whether it was the same as that, but it was nice.
It was probably slightly higher.
Actually, we're quite excited that night. I brought a packet of cigarettes and I didn't smoke. So there you go. I'd given up, but I got into the swing of it, wasn't it?
Yeah. This is really disappointing. It's very wishy-washy. I'm giving it a 2. I wouldn't bother with it again.
No way, Pedro. That's another one. I'll tell you what, at this rate today, the dog's going to be hammered. Anyway, I'll say no more. Right, what can I say? Thanks for watching. Let us know if you've had this. I don't know.
Yeah, let us know what you think.
But it ain't a dodgy can. It doesn't expire. I don't know, 12.22. God, it's only not long on that. I tell you what, they're moaning about Beer Walk. They want to watch bloody home bargains. Innit? Keeps your draft machines. Bonjour.
Okay. Bye.